Hello guys, welcome back to Johnny Street Gaming, and here we are playing more Wargame Airland Battle tutorials. This is the third tutorial, which is the Urban Combat Training. Looks like all the tutorials are held at the same place, and that is Fort Lewis, Washington. And we will continue to engage the Red forces in a real combat situation. I think the Red forces mean the Soviet forces, maybe? The red colored stuff. Alright, so the Red force will have infantry backed up by T-55s, T-62s and T-72s. And we have a couple of infantry in Humvees. I think in this case, it appears that the AI has a bit of an advantage. T-55s are pretty good. T-72s are good against infantry. T-62s are more of a multi-role kind of vehicles, I think. And they will launch ambushes, so let's proceed a little cautiously. Humvees have no armor, I think. Yep, they have no armor at all, so they'll be taken out in one shot if there are any AT-GEM vehicles around. I think we will need to assault the city. It says to unload, but I have a tendency to unload in the city or once I've spotted the opponent. That's at least that's how I play. But I guess the more prudent way is to unload over here and walk in or run in. Alright, so it looks like Delta is secured. Alright, so here I'll be unloading. Let's go a bit in front. Looks like they might be holding out over here. I'm gonna move fast over here and move fast into the city. Start to spread my guys around. I'm gonna load them back into the Humvee. Alright, so looks like we've spotted some stuff. Looks like they are in this city over here. Alright, I'm gonna unload as well. So I'm gonna right click into the Humvee and they should be getting into the Humvee. So let's move fast here. Let's get here. Let's keep the Humvee alive so that we can continue to ferry our riflemen around. I think these Humvees have no optics. Yep, they have bad optics. So they cannot provide any sort of vision. But of course, if any of your vehicles are destroyed, then you know that there are stuff there. I think I'm going to load them back into the Humvee. Right, and we will take out the BRDM. Their CV vehicle. I'm going to bring in some logistics because I think my Humvees will need a fair bit of fuel. Let's take them out. I can imagine that Delta and Charlie might be heavily defended, but I'm gonna go in anyway. It's more fun to go in blind. Alright, so we're gonna move the Humvee over here to pick up our guys. Gonna move fast. I hear some explosions, but I'm not sure where is it from. Alright, so I've seen some guys over here. I'm gonna run in. Move my Humvees back. Looks like one Humvee is destroyed. But I will give my guys cover in this city over here. I'm trying to give my guys more cover by putting them in this region. Alright, so that's where their CV is. Alright, let's get my guys back in their carriers and gonna move them up again. Okay, let's unload the guys quickly. Move them into the cover. Over here. Alright, these Humvees are easily destroyed. So let's unload them. Put them into the cover here. While they destroy my Humvee. Looks like they destroyed one squad. So that's unfortunate. That's okay. Let's hope that we can get into the cover as quickly as possible. They've taken some damage, but they're just panicking. They're okay. Now I need to move my Humvee over here. Alright, so it looks like the BRDM is going by the side. I'm going to keep one squad over here just to take out the BRDM once it starts to come into Alpha. Let's see if we can bring in some Abrams. Alright, so we can bring in one, can bring another one. We are only limited to one, it seems. So let's bring in some more of our guys.
Ammo, fuel, spare parts, anything you want.
Alright, so we've done well. Done reasonably well, I'll say. I'm going to try and sneak in to this building over here. Bring in more guys. I'm going to try and bring in as much as I can. It's more of a spam, I would say. Right. But I think numbers is necessary against T-55s. I could push my Abram upwards. Right, so as I predicted, the CV is over here. So I unload my guys and take out the CV. Okay, so that's great. So I prevent the capture of Alpha. So we have run out of ammunition, of heat missiles. Sorry, heat rockets. I'm gonna move my resupply in front. Alright, come on, let's get into the cover. I'm gonna stop. Hopefully resupply them. Alright, I'm hoping that my resupply vehicle survives. He has no armor. But let's hope that we can get some resupply before it destroys. Get destroyed. Alright, so looks like it's okay. It looks like this T-55 is coming from this side as well, so I'm going to unload my guys, keep them there. Unload before my guys get destroyed. I'm going to bring in some logistics. I'm going to move past straight into Delta. Alright, looks like the T-55 is not going to flank by the left. I'm going to load my guys back in and take a position over here. Looks like they will keep sending CVs in this region. Let's load them up. And I'm going to take the higher ground. Come on.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Alright, so let's unload all my guys. And I'm going to load them back in.
Platoon is formed and ready. Need customers for a taxi route.
Well, it looks like they're going to send more stuff over here. I'm going to keep my guys over here. I'm not going to take the high ground. I'm going to try and take as much cover as I can. Keep my guys hidden. Move my resupply up. Alright, so let's see. My guys should be loaded back in. I think one more squad. Alright, so I'm gonna make a move first. I'm gonna go into this region.
Changing position. Start the end.
My Abrams are going in as well. Wow, okay, that's a nice shot. So I'm gonna unload my guys first, quickly. By first I mean quickly. Get them into the cover. Send the Humvee as sacrifice. Get their attention. And use my Abram. Right, put my resupply here. So now they are focusing on the Abram. Sorry, they're focusing on the Humvee. My Abram will take them out. I'm gonna start moving my guys left and right. Look for their CV. Right. I need my Abram to fire a bit faster. Come on. A little faster would be good. I'm going to try and get in range and try and take this forest over here. I'm going to attack move. Next time my resupply is consumed, I'm going to bring in some more resupply. I think these might be the tanks that I want to avoid. They look like carriers, APC carriers. So that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, so I'm gonna move my Abram up. Abrams are not very effective in terms of urban combat. I'm gonna use my Humvee to scout again. I don't think this should not be the CV, I think. It is the CV, but it's not the CV of this particular region. Yep, my Abram does not have line of sight, so Abrams are not very effective. Basically, Abrams and tanks are better in open space kind of combat, but I think our guys should be able to hold them. The motor strokey. Alright, come on. Let's get these guys back over here. Bring in my larger squad. Swing my Abram around. Once they are done, to take out the T-72As. Still no line of sight, so we'll be a bit patient. Move our guys over here. Stop these guys. Don't die. Get them healed up and resupplied. I'm gonna move my resupply vehicle up again. I think we have used up most of our deck. Our Abram has good range, good vision. Okay. And as they heal, their numbers go up again. So that's very good for us. I'm gonna try and move forward. Alright, now I'm gonna move forward my Abram. And shift click to take out this last remaining CV. And as a precaution, I'm gonna move these guys back to the fob, get them resupplied. Alright, so we have destroyed all the enemy command units and keep one CV for ourselves. A real town taker is good and you have passed the test. So that's all for the third tutorial. We have done well and it's pretty easy. The difficulty is only 2 out of 10. So this is the next one will be the fourth tutorial, that is map control training exercise. It's a difficulty of 5 over 10. So that might be a little tough for us, and we're still gonna try it out. So we're gonna do that in the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys in the next episode. Signing off.